What just happened? So it's Christmas Day, and my family just left me alone, at home, alone. I'm home alone. Which I think means that I got what I wanted for Christmas, and my heart goes out to people who have to be alone this Christmas and who don't want to be alone. But everyone has their own reality, and my reality is I haven't been alone for 9 months. I've been with my family, which really has been great. I know, and we're supposed to complain about our kids all the time. Our kids are freaking awesome. We are so fortunate. There's just so much going on, and with distance learning added on top of everything else I was trying to get done, I couldn't do things like work on this channel. And I'm not sure what has gotten into my husband lately. He has been actually cleaning and cooking up a storm. I kind of wonder if he fell and hit his head somewhere, but I'm very appreciative. And if he hit his head, I think he should hit it harder next time. So the deal is my husband will be gone from midday today till probably about midday tomorrow. And then he said that we could declutter together. So I'm hoping we can finally do the kitchen, which has been driving us both insane because he really wants to launch into the next home reno project. And I am like, dude, I need that. I need a hole in my head right now. We were planning on dropping our kids off with my parents for a few days so that we could get some stuff done around the house. And my husband realized that this was a great chance for me to really get to the decluttering that I've been wanting to do. I had a goal of finishing the house by the end of the year, which is not looking good. So today he decided to take the kids a day early. And instead of me taking them 3 hours in the car to my parents, he packed them up today. He just called my parents and was like, wouldn't you love to see your grandkids on Christmas? We're coming. And they packed up and they got in the car and they left. And I've just been sitting here in shock for quite a while. And now I'm realizing that I need to stop sitting in shock because this is my chance. This is my chance to do, I have 50,000, that's the problem. That's why I'm just sitting. I'm paralyzed. I don't know where to begin, but I do know where to begin because I have to-do lists everywhere. But really, I think where I need to begin is I need to take a shower. I'm still dressed like a crazy person in my Christmas jammies. It's late in the day. I'm gonna pop in the bathroom here and you're gonna stay out here because this isn't that kind of channel. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm going to see how much decluttering I can get done on my own before my husband comes home tomorrow. All right, I am back and I am clean and I feel great. And did showering take me 2 hours? Yes, it did! Not really, I wasn't in the shower for 2 hours, but I get so distracted because again, there's just stuff all over my house. And so I come out of the shower. No, first I'm in the shower and I realize, oh, I should scrub the shower while I'm in it. So I scrub the shower. Then I take my shower. I come out of the shower into the laundry room and start doing laundry. I had to resist putting another load in the washer because then I realized I would have to put it in the dryer and then you don't want it to get all wrinkled. Well, who cares these days? But then you end up just dealing with that and then it's like, oh, well, I'm already here, I should put another load in. And I would have ended up getting all the laundry done, which is great to have all the laundry done, but I wouldn't get done the things that I actually want to get done while my family is gone, which is stuff like this mudroom that I said was coming up next. And it is coming up next because it's happening right now. When we bought the house from my parents, they had a custom mudroom built in for their needs, but it really wasn't working for us because what I have discovered is that open horizontal surfaces really don't function that well for us because things just end up getting piled up on top of them so high that they just end up avalanching. So we were finding that the built-in that was here when we bought the house wasn't working for our needs. We actually gifted it to a neighbor and we decided then that we would build our own custom mudroom. Thanks also to Pinterest. You just type in mudrooms and you get all of these great ideas. We redesigned it about 15 times while we were building it, but this is what we came up with and we really love it. It turned out great. The problem is we never officially moved into it. And now my temptation is to pull everything out and then properly move in. But I think some things in there are actually in the right place, so I don't need to do that. That's just the type A perfectionist in my brain wanting to make this look just right and have this big transformational moment in there. But really what I need to do is get stuff out out of this room that doesn't belong in this room so that we can find homes for things. So now I'm going to blast the Jennifer Nettles holiday concert. While I work on decluttering, I'll do a little time lapse. So yeah, guys, I do realize that Christmas was over a month ago and that this video is incredibly late. I am just kicking myself that I didn't get a video out sooner in January, but this is going to be part one of my mudroom decluttering and reorganizing. This decluttering was mostly just putting stuff away so that I could see what space I really had. I just want things to have a home so that when I ask people to put their things away, they know where they go. I had to go through piles and piles of charging cords. What I decided on was that one of each type of charging cord can live by the back door because we do have a little sort of charging station there, but all of the extras need to be put in our cord bin in the basement. You can see that I had to go through a pile of keys because we didn't even know what some of these keys went to. I sorted them out in this little valet thing that I got for my husband years ago, hoping that it would help him not lose his wallet, cell phone, and keys. It didn't really serve that purpose because he never got into the habit of using it. So I am repurposing it here by taking off the top. So I just removed the little screws that hold the lid on. I wanted our keys to be near the back door and really easy to get to and really easy to put away, but not visible from the back door. So that was a little bit of a dance to figure out how to do that. So now they're just in this tray that you slide out. All right, so I was filming so long in the mudroom that my camera battery died. It's 9:30 anyway. My husband just called and he's like, oh, what did you have for dinner? I hope you had some yummy leftovers. And I was like, yeah, all I've eaten is Christmas cookies so far. We got Vietnamese carry-out for Christmas Eve dinner because it's 2020 and you can do that. You don't have to do a big meal. I wasn't gonna make a big thing and kill myself over it because Christmas is enough work anyway with all the presents and stuff. And then instead of cooking dinner, I took a walk with the kids, which was great because the day before Christmas is hard. Are your kids just a total mess the day before Christmas? Ours are a total mess. Well, our youngest one especially. It was just too much excitement. And we do let them open one gift the night before Christmas. And that actually really backfired on us this year because he woke up yesterday saying, is it time to open my present yet? Do I get to open a present? When do I get to open a present? All day long. I think we had 4 meltdowns and 1 World War III between the kids yesterday, but we survived. And today has been a glorious day. And I know, you're looking at that and you're thinking, I thought you said your family left town. Yes, they did. This is my dinner. Maybe I won't eat all of it, but maybe I will, and maybe I won't tell you if I did, because that's none of your business. I'm a big eater. All right, so now I'm cozied up in the basement. I've got my giant bowl of food, my Yuletime wine, and all sorts of apps to choose from, and I get to watch some serious drama or documentary or history thing that my husband would never want to watch with me. So it's going to be a great night. So I'm going to go ahead and break this into 2 videos because it's getting a little long and the mudroom is of course taking longer than I thought it would, but I've got more coming up soon. Until next time, you've got this, mamas.